Lately, I feel like we found a few things in our homeschool that are just working. They're making our days smoother, our kids are enjoying them, and the best thing is it doesn't take a lot of extra effort for me. If you're new here, I'm Aileen. This is Homeschool with the Clarks. I am currently homeschooling multiple ages, grades TK, 3rd, 6th, and 8th. I just want to share with you a few things that I've been really loving lately in our homeschool and just in our daily lives. Some of them are tangible, other things are just things that are happening that we're doing. So let's get into it. The first one is audiobooks, and specifically Hoopla. Now, we use these for our homeschool, but we also just use these in our daily life. And I personally have grown such a love for listening to audiobooks. I go to sleep to an audiobook every single night. And I used to be a huge reader, but then I had a gaggle of kids and started homeschooling, and I just find that I have less time to sit and read. And my attention span is a little bit different now. Also, like if I'm reading, then I'm distracted by wanting to get up and do other things. But laying in bed and falling asleep to a book every night, and also like listening in the car, listening when I'm cleaning, things like that. It's just been so wonderful for me. I feel like it's helped my mental health, and I love that my family has caught on. My husband is really into going to sleep to audiobooks now. I've sold him on Hoopla and Libby, and my 2 older kids now are both really into using Hoopla and Libby. We just gave our oldest his own phone, and he has Hoopla on there, and he's been going to sleep to an audiobook every night. And then my second oldest, my oldest daughter, same thing. She has Hoopla on her tablet, and she listens to an audiobook like for the majority of the day. Like if she has free time, she sticks her audiobook in her little mini backpack, her tablet in her mini backpack, and she's got her headphones on, and she's just walking around the house, just listening to a book. Right now she's listening to Anne of Green Gables, which makes my Anne loving heart so happy. The next thing that I'm loving right now is kind of in the same realm, and that is my Yoto Player. I know I've talked about my Yoto Player a lot on this channel, and it's just been so good because it's just this great way to extend story time. And my 2 younger girls that are 9 and 5, they share a room. They listen to their Yoto Player every single night. We don't use it a ton during the day, but it's just been so key for bedtime. They take turns getting to listen to stuff. My 9-year-old usually wants to listen to the Ramona Quimby books, Little House on the Prairie, or the Circle Round podcast. And then my younger one almost always wants to listen to Bluey. There's like this Bluey listen and play or something like that. It's free. You can download it from their website. It's like legit from Bluey, and I just uploaded it onto a Yoto card. So I'm just loving that. I'm loving all of the audiobook energy in our lives right now. The next one that I'm loving that I've used in the past, I'm not sure if I've shared about it on this channel. It was a failure in the past, actually, but we've changed how we've used it this year. And that one is Hoffman Academy. If you're not familiar, they are a online music lesson, piano specifically, lesson company. They have all of their videos on YouTube. Mr. Hoffman is the one that does all of the lessons. In the past, we've done their free option, which you can do all of the lessons for free. But if you do the plus version, then you have access to all of their books and all of their games, and they have like practice sessions that fit in between the lessons. And that has been such a game changer for us. It's gone from like my kids begrudgingly doing piano, not making any progress. We've done some in-person lessons in there here and there, but it's really expensive with multiple kids, and just schedule-wise, it's been hard to drive. We live out in the country, driving to lessons every week on top of sports and stuff. It's just been really hard. And so this year I pivoted away from in-person lessons, tried Hoffman again, but decided, okay, we're just going to give this a shot. I think I'm spending $45 a month for 3 kids to do the Hoffman Plus. My youngest, my 5-year-old, is not doing it yet. And they are making such progress. They're playing the piano just for the joy of it every day. And I just love it. I love that our piano is getting used. I love that they're gaining confidence. And it's just been such a surprising win for us. If you are interested in trying Hoffman Academy, I'm pretty sure I have a code. So I'll either put it on the screen or leave it in the description if I can find it. This is my last one of the things I'm loving lately in our homeschool. This one is probably not going to surprise a lot of you if you're a homeschool mom, and it is our read aloud time together. This is something that I've done since the beginning. Actually, when my kids were in public school, we still did read aloud time, but it was more like one-on-one reading to my oldest. It's just been so great. And we're in kind of a season of change. My oldest is going to go to high school next year, like in person, and he's not going to homeschool anymore. And I'm really excited for him. I think it's the best decision for him and for our family, but I'm going to have so much less time with him. So it's like just soaking up these last months of morning time, and specifically our read aloud. You know, even if I can just read a chapter to them every day, I call it a win. Like, that is a win. It's so great. And what's great about it is, like, I can just read something from on our bookshelf, or I can get something from the library. It doesn't even cost us money. It's just sitting down and spending that time together and having that shared experience of the story. These are just a few things that have been making a big difference for us lately. Nothing fancy, but it really is just bringing joy and peace into our homeschool. If you like these kinds of real life homeschool updates, I will be sharing very soon a video on what's staying and what's going next year's school year. So please give me a follow and hit that bell so that you can see that video as well.